It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much for sending in your questions across social media. I love hearing from you. Keep them coming. The question that I'd like to answer today goes like this. I saw from one of your videos that your mom has Alzheimer's. I'm sorry to hear this. We just learned that my father has Alzheimer's and I'm so scared. Do you have any advice for me? Thank you so much for sending in your kind words and your question. I'm so grateful, and I'm sending you so much love. So here's what I'll say. First of all, I think that everyone's experiences are different, and so my experience might be very different than your experience with your father or with your parent. And the other thing that I'll mention is that I'm still journeying along with my mom through her experience with Alzheimer's. And so I'll share a few things now based on where I'm at. So first of all, when I learned the news that my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's many years ago, I unconsciously, and then somewhat consciously as well, didn't read up on Alzheimer's. I think I was deeply stressed and upset about it, and it led me to not do the deep work of digging in and learning more. And now, with the benefit of hindsight, I wish I had. I understand why I didn't, and I'm not beating myself up about it, but I wish I had, because it would have helped me to be better prepared, but also better understand how to take care of my mom. So, for example, when my mom first started showing signs of forgetting memories and experiences, I would say things like, Mom, when did that happen? Or Mom, remember when we went there? And do you remember what we did? And Mom, what's the name of this? And I mistakenly thought that was a good idea, because I thought, okay, if I quiz her, it'll help her to recall information. And I now know that actually wasn't very helpful. But I would have known that if I had done some reading. The second thing that I wanted to share is that it's really helpful to fill the person's day with a lot of activities that they enjoy doing. So for example, my mom loves music. And so we play a lot of music for her, and we have playlists that we know she loves. She loves looking at photos. And so I just had a really beautiful multi-page photo book made for her. She loves taking walks. And so as much as possible, I think it makes sense to fill your father's day with the things that he loves to do, but also be mindful that it's really important to pivot, because their interests may change. The third thing I'll mention here is that while caring for my mom has been really important, it's also been really important to care for my father, who is her primary caregiver, because he needs loads and loads and loads of support as well. And so actually, as a caregiver, I'm giving both support to my mom and to my dad. And then the final thing I'll mention here, and I've done another video on this, which you can check out online, is that it's really important to enjoy and celebrate all of the beautiful moments that will happen, even if they're not very often. Being very present and being there to celebrate every single positive moment is so, so important, because they will fill your heart with love and meaning. So I hope these words have been helpful. I'm so grateful for you, to you, for asking this question. Thank you so much for reaching out, and thanks to all of you, as always, for watching.